guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. So Cardi B's past comes back to haunt her. As we know, she was going back and forth with Jake Shields on social media earlier this week. She usually goes back and forth with somebody on social media. But anyway, she was going back and forth with Jake Shields on Twitter because he brought up the fact that a lot of people were upset to, younger boys looking up to Andrew Tate, okay, who I guess is a controversial commentator. And he says misogynistic things about women. And basically he was like, well, you guys look up to Cardi B and the Kardashians. What's the difference? Now, she said that she's a good role model. She gives back to charity. She don't smoke weed. She don't do any type of, quote unquote substances, which nobody really believes. But that's what she said. Now, allegedly, a few of Andrew Tate's social media accounts have been banned, okay, because of the message that he's been saying about women. And fans are saying, well, why not ban Cardi B? Because a few years ago, allegedly, Cardi B had been accused of giving men substances and robbing them, okay, back in her stripper days. And I believe a few men actually came out and accused Cardi B of doing that. But nothing really happened to Cardi B. So a lot of fans are saying, well, it's hypocritical to ban Andrew Tate and not ban, Cardi B. And as we know, the Republicans, they cannot stand Cardi B. Okay, so it's a lot of, Caucasian men coming after Cardi. Let me know how you guys feel about that. Do you feel like Cardi B deserves to get banned because Andrew Tate got banned for being misogynistic? Well, here's the thing. I don't really see Cardi B give advice like Andrew Tate about how to treat women on a daily basis. She gives hair advice. She does say controversial things. But I don't think the general public takes Cardi B seriously. And that's why she's able to kind of say what she wants and do what she wants. Because I think even after she tweets and talks all her shit, I don't think people take her seriously. People look at Cardi B like a clown. And most of the time, that's what she acts like. Moving on to Halle Bailey. I was reluctant to really talk about this, but Halle Bailey is getting used by her boyfriend, DDG, who is a YouTuber. Basically, he has her singing background vocals on his new song, okay? Now, I did listen to the song. It was a lot of auto-tune, especially on his part. So it kind of makes it enjoyable. And then on top of that, the song was kind of boring to me. The music video's not out yet, but the song to me was kind of boring. It was kind of redundant. And I feel like DDG is using Halle so that way, he can get some clout from her and sell some records. Because even though, he does the YouTube, musically, he's not that guy. No shade. Halle is supposed to be releasing solo music. She even teased solo music earlier this year. What happened? So now you DDG's backup singer? That doesn't make any sense. You were supposed to be releasing your own solo music, and she actually teased that in July or in June. I remember she was on a bike. She was, in the water, and she was teasing solo music. And I feel like DDG purposely put Halle in the music video. Is not officially out yet and have her saying background vocals because he feels like he's going to expand his audience. He feels like the Chloe and Halle fans are going to be supporting the single, and some of the Beehive are. And I don't think that he would be dating Halle if she wasn't Beyonce's protege. Let's be clear. Okay, it's definitely giving clout chasing antics. I don't understand how you can sing background vocals for your boyfriend and not at least put out a solo song. Come on now. You getting used, sis. Wake up, smell the coffee. But, when you dematize, you don't realize you're getting used until after the fact. So I'm going to let her do her. She's 21, 22. Eventually she'll realize that, she's being used to sell records. And it happens. ASAP the Colorist tried to use Rihanna. It didn't work. It flopped. Meek Mill tried to use Nicki Minaj. It happens to the best of us. Lottery Ticket and the CityGirls on DJ Khaled's album, Bills Paid. Okay, that's the name of the song. To me, the song was quite boring. I think that I'm tired of the Poom Poom Shorts, Dottin' and Boppin' music. If you do it all the time, which Lottery Ticket and CityGirls do, it gets boring. It gets redundant. I can understand if they were talking about their bills getting paid and coochie every once in a while, but they do it in every song. So to me, I feel like this single was a filler on the album. Okay. I don't really feel like this should even be pushed as a single, and it probably won't, knowing DJ Khaled, especially since there's no males on the song. I didn't listen to DJ Khaled's full album, but I feel like DJ Khaled should retire. I don't think he has it anymore. The songs don't hit the same. The Drake collaborations are getting redundant. The Lil Baby collaborations are getting redundant. I think it's time for him to hang it up flat screen. And that's really no shade. Moving on to Doja Cat and Queen Bee. They both make history. Beyonce and Doja Cat are the only female artists to have the most top 40 hits on the Hot 100 this year. Okay? But some Doja Cat fans are bringing up the fact that Doja Cat don't even got a new album, and she got 7 top 40 hits this year. So a lot of fans are bringing that up too. Let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, we know Planet Her was successful, but she had the song with Post Malone, that's top 10. She had the song with Tyga. I think that went like top 40 at least. I think Women went top 40 this year. I think it went like top 10 too. She had a few hits. Vegas is like top 30 on the Billboard Hot 100. So Doja Cat did have a few hits this year, but I don't feel like the impact was there, in my opinion. When we're talking about musical impact when it comes to Doja Cat, I don't feel like she had a song that was like big as Kiss Me More this year. I think when she does her album, she'll have, maybe another big song like that, but it wasn't the same. Vegas was cute, but it's not the song of the summer. I didn't really care for the song with Post Malone. The song with Tyga I did not like either, but I did like Vegas. Vegas was her best single so far. And as for Beyonce, we already know that, all of her singles from Renaissance charted. Even though they're kind of falling out of the Billboard Hot 100, they still charted. So congratulations to both these ladies. Moving on to Saweetie. So allegedly, Saweetie is not too happy with rumors going around that she allegedly smashed Off the Cheat. The reason why she's not happy about it, because obviously everybody knows that she smashed Lil Baby for that 100K shopping spree. And as we know, Lil Baby and the Migos have beef. And she used to date Quavo. So she's kind of feeling like she's going to get blamed for, the Migos breaking up and the fact that, people believe that she smashed Off the Cheat, which I heard allegedly it was the friend, okay, that she works with, that has something to do with Off the Cheat. It wasn't Saweetie. That's what I had heard. So with that being said, I do feel bad for Saweetie, but at the end of the day, you kind of, put this on yourself. Yes, people are spreading rumors about you, and that's wrong. But at the end of the day, people would have never believed the rumor if you didn't smash Lil Baby. You had no business messing with Lil Baby, knowing that he got beef with Quavo. And then he played you in front of your face. You see how that worked out for you? I told you not to mess with Lil Baby. I made several videos. I was like the only blog saying, this is not a good look for Saweetie. Everybody was like, oh, Saweetie could do whatever she wants. And I was like, okay, watch and see. And then sooner than later, he ends up playing her and going back to his baby mama, Jada, which he usually does. Moving on to Saucy Santana. Will Saucy Santana get dropped by RCA now that his single Shitty is not really selling. Now, in my opinion, I think that RCA is only going to drop Saucy Santana if his album doesn't do well, okay? If he puts out an album and an EP and nobody buys that, that's when they're going to shelf Saucy Santana, okay? Because unfortunately for these big labels, it's about money, it's about sales, and they only push the artists that are selling the most. And right now it's Doja Cat, and that's why she has the biggest push and biggest radio play out of all the artists over there. And RCA has a history of not treating artists right. So, Saucy Santana better be careful. But what he should have done is apologize to Beyonce and asked her to get on the Booty remix. But he missed that opportunity. He has a big ego, and now it could hurt him in the future. So anyway, let me know how you guys feel about that. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and have an amazing day.